Welcome to Spoiler Kings. This is another one of our Oscars for 2022 movie. This week we're talking Don't Look Up, the one streaming on Netflix right now. Adam McKay directed it, and it's kind of a silly, goofy movie. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. But my name is St. Kramer. I'm with Panda from Alfredo from the Panda Grizzly Show.
Yes, that's me. That's my actual name, y'all.
Yes. So, but we've already reviewed this one, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We reviewed it when it first came out, I want to say.
A while ago. I'll say beginning of the year, like January 4th or so.
Yeah. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. So we did that part of our normal kind of weekly Monday reviews. So it was me, you, and Will. And we all gave it a now. So if you want to watch the full review with all their details and all the spoilers, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can go check that out. So right now we're just kind of gonna talk about, does it deserve to be here with all these other movies that we've watched so far? We've seen some good ones, we've seen some bad ones, some kind of in the middle. But Don't Look Up was probably the only funny one. I would say. But also very political, very funny.
Yes.
So yeah, and usually those movies don't land in this category.
No, it doesn't. And I think it only does because you have a star-studded cast.
Yeah,
honestly. And you got Jonah Hill, Leonardo DiCaprio. You have what's the
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Yes, thank you. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
What's the president's name?
My God, one of the greatest freaking actresses.
Yes.
So I can't think of her name.
I think they had, I don't want to say had to, but they almost basically had to put this as a part of a nominee because of the star-studded cast. I don't want to say it's comedy. I want to say it's more suspense, drama with a little bit of comedy. Because there is some comedy.
Meryl
spots.
Streep. I'm
Meryl
sorry.
Streep,
Meryl Streep.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I looked up the cast. I just typed in what I usually do is I type in the movie and I do cast, and they have like weird people in this cast. I was like, how is like Kate Blanchett's up there, but then also like somebody has been messing with the IMDb or whatever, because like on this list there's no Leo, no Meryl Streep, no Jennifer Lawrence. So
yeah.
like, somebody's doing something.
But yes. So I think that's why this movie's up here on this list, because then again, it was from Netflix and theaters are not open still. There's a lot of Netflix, a lot of Hulu movies, a lot of just a lot of streaming movies. So
Yeah,
they had to throw it up there.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, usually Adam McKay is known. Like we've in the past years, he's did another Oscar movie, Vice, that we watched. That was also very much in the same realm of this one, where it was political, had its funny moments, it had its you upset at the world kind of like moments, and stuff like that. And that was up for an Oscar, so it was just like, of course this one would be too. But like you said, that I mean, so many famous people. Tyler Perry, Timothy Chalamet, Ron Perlman. Yeah.
Ron Perlman. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's part of the reason this movie's up here. It is, like I said, it's more drama, suspenseful kind of thing, but at the same time, there is some comedy in there just to loosen it up. Because if not, this is just a movie that you just get bogged down on it. Like, will this actually happen? Are they really gonna try to save this meteor that might kill Earth versus, save the meteor because there's minerals that cost millions and billions of dollars versus blowing this damn thing out the sky to save the human race? So yeah, that's why I think they had to put it in there, Kramer, just to loosen it up.
I agree. Yeah,
just to, like, you won't be so tensed and like being nervous, because like you said, this movie is very political. And yeah, so
it kind of pokes fun. I know what we said before, it pokes fun at both sides, I think definitely more one than the other, but it does still do both. But yeah, like you said, if there was no comedy in it, then it would just be watching the news. So but I gotta say the comedy was very well done. It was very silly, very stupid at times. And there's so many memes already. There's that scene in the bed where Leo and Kate Blanchett are in the bed, and she's like, oh, I speak 7 languages and blah blah blah, and it comes back to him, and he's like, oh well, I'm a doctor, or I look at stars or whatever he said, but they redo it so it's meme, so that's a meme that's been going around a lot. But so definitely, Ron Perlman shooting in the sky is definitely something I've been seeing a lot more of lately. But yeah, you definitely needed to throw in the comedy. But so before we get into where we rank it, does it even deserve to be on this list with some of the other movies that we saw? We did King Richard. Coda was amazing. Belfast, was very serious and also not so much political, but a little bit. Drive My Car, Licorice Pizza, which everyone freaking loves except for me and you. So, it just does this movie deserve to be on this list with these other great movies?
I think it does. I honestly think it does. I have to say yes, just because the star-studded cast and what actually might happen in the future. I mean, people are thinking in World War III, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's a possibility, but yet everyone keeps forgetting. Look how the dinosaurs got extinct. They hit the Earth. You know what? It can happen again. It happened before. It will happen again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it does pretty much need to deserve to be on his list. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And speaking of talking about happening again, just in the news, in the last couple of weeks, they saw a meteor that's going to come very, very close. And like just I think this past week, I was reading an article where a meteor came really, really close, and they didn't even detect it until like it zoomed by. And also very close doesn't mean like we can see it. Very close means it's still far, far away, but close enough where you're like, all right, you're getting a little too close for comfort, so yeah. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, oh, you didn't even see that one that just came by until it was flying by. So
yeah, before it was already too late. Yes.
Yeah. So that's kind of scary when you think about it. So thanks, Adam McKay, for making me be afraid of something else now. Yeah. So, but. So, like I said, we both gave it a watch now. Will, who also does our Monday reviews, he gave it a watch now. Definitely, it's on Netflix, so everyone has a Netflix account. Definitely watch it. So now we both say it belongs on the list. Where on the list should it go?
I see.
Because right now we both have King Richard up at number 1, and I think Coda is right there at probably number 2.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put this one at?
I'm gonna put for me, Coda is number 4, depending on what's left.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put this one as number 2.
Oh wow.
Don't Look Up is gonna be number 2. Yes, because there's suspense, there's drama, there's comedy. And there's also the actuality and reality that it can happen.
Yeah.
Not only the meteor come crashing, but it's also the actuality that they might say, "Hey, don't break it down because we can still save it and we could get money from it." So we have that aspect also. So I mean, as far as reality goes and possibility, I have to put it number 2. Number 1 was King Richard, just for if you watch the other videos, King Richard will be number 1. But number 2 will be this one, Don't Look Up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably put it around 4, maybe 5. King Richard's still my favorite. Coda is probably my second favorite. And I know, like, the complete opposite of you, my top 3 is King Richard, Coda, and Nightmare Alley. Like, I love Nightmare Alley, and I know that's like on your bottom part of the list. Like,
I got that at number 8.
Yeah, so it's good. It could probably be there, number 3-ish too. Because I know what's coming up, and that another movie we already seen, and I already know that movie's gonna be high on my list. So I'll probably put this one like a 4 or a 5, as of right now. It was great, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna win a lot of awards. And also it's not up for a lot of awards. None of the actors are up for best of the roles. The director's not up. I think, what did I say, best editing or something silly like that it's up for. So it's not even up for like visual effects, which is kind of funny because like
there was a lot of great visuals.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But don't look up writing, original screenplay it's up for. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So, but yeah, that's where we're putting it for now. Anything else?
No, that if you guys want to see the full review of me, Will, and Kramer, just follow the link. I think we are going to put a link up there.
Yeah, I'll put a link at the bottom, and I'll put a little card up there above Fredo's head. So if you're watching, you just click on the card. So you can watch it. And let us know. You can also let us know right here what you thought about it. Is it in the conversation? Should it deserve to be in the conversation? And where would you guys put it as your on your list of the top 10 of the best pictures?
Right.
But that is it. We only got four more movies left. Three more movies left. No, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3 more movies left. So we got Power of the Dog, which it's coming up pretty soon. West Side Story and Dune. So those are going to be pretty good. So we're going to get those out to you before the Oscars, obviously. And make sure you check out our contest. It's going to be on the Spoiler Kings Facebook page. So make sure you go check us out there. I also put it in the link in the description if you want to play along. And just basically you pick the winner, and whoever gets the most is the contest winner. And then prize will be announced later. But it'll be something fun and interesting.
It'll be this tassel there.
Yeah. There you go. You ship it to somebody, like, here you go.
I mean, what the hell is this?
I know, right? But yeah, that is it from us. So make sure you like and subscribe so you know when we put out some more videos of our Oscar reviews, and make sure you go check out some of our older ones that we already did. And good luck in your contests, and we'll see you guys next week.
Have a good one, guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.